Well, since Mother of All deal has come into commencement, we see India and European Union are doing a lot of good changes. But on the other hand, Donald Trump is so much furious, and there will be much more of a trouble for Donald Trump right now in this entire area because there is so many reasons. Let's just get begin. What are these reasons, and why is Donald Trump so much stressed and tensed that he's not even reacting that much how much he used to do it? First, he did not get Greenland because European Union just snatched the deal between European Union and America. After that entire thing, Donald Trump was forced to leave his entire what should I say, his entire will for Greenland. So they left it. Now, since they have left Greenland also, now European Union did not do this deal with America, but they did it with India. Now I'll tell you why India is a profitable business for European Union, as well as a very animosity behavior could be felt by Donald Trump as well, because India contains a population. Right now, the mother of all deal consists 2 billion people. Not just that, we will be giving a lot of scope about expensive cars. We know this BMW, Porsche, and all of it will be, in much more of a cheaper price and would be sell in India. And not just that, now, if those cars would be sold in India, then there will be a profitable business for European Union as well as Indian raw material makers and all of that as well. Because India would be having a structure where these cars would get repaired, and they will be having their entire showrooms and all of that. It will be very much beneficial for the entrepreneurs in India and for the aspirational people out here in India. People in India are very much, and now they want employment. And European Union are not just going to give them employment, but also with these activities, they will be exposed with a richer market. And a country like India, which has a diverse population, some are very rich, some are very poor, half of them lies in the middle class and all of that, they will be given new opportunity, a new risk can be taken by these people, and then we can actually go towards the capitalist point of view. And on the other hand, since we have been growing and employment would be generating, on the other hand, in America, if we talk about it, none of the employments have been generated after Donald Trump came into existence. He's only talking about immigrant policy. He's only talking about annexing the countries when it comes to Venezuela, then Iran, then Greenland. He recently, backed off from Greenland, but earlier he was talking about that. Then we have Cuba as well. So the country out there and Americans out there are so much rid of Donald Trump that now Donald Trump is thinking that I'm doing all of that, but if I'm not going to be able to sit on this entire position, then how will I do it? So because of that, Donald Trump is just so much envious of the fact that PM Narendra Modi is producing the entire population a kind of some or the other kind of a revenue, and a developing country like India has been snatching deal from the world's richest market, that is the European Union and their 27 countries. So that is where Donald Trump is really, really pissed, and their entire plan has been destroyed. Because as we know that a leaked secret audio call came up, and that showed the true intention of Donald Trump and Peter Navru, where they said that they will not give any deal to India. Not just that, they have also done this entire thing that where Donald Trump has put up so many tariffs on India, specifically to 50%, and that is why we have almost reduced our buying capacity of crude oil from Russia. We don't buy that much. We are buying 30% less than what we used to buy earlier. So in that, all of these scenarios, keeping all of these in mind, PM Narendra Modi has played enormously good. Yes, PM Narendra Modi has not only said that silent treatment is the best treatment, but on the other hand, right now, they have just not opened the opportunities for a lot of Indians out there, but also there's an opportunity for the people to shift in Europe as well. As you know that during the Trump's entire administration, we know that a lot of Indian Americans do exist, but Trump has been putting up so much stress on visa and their compliance and so many things. But on the other hand, if we talk about India right now, India can go to Europe because Europe is not putting up that much restriction when it comes to European visa and all of that. Earlier they used to be, but now if we have signed FTA, it will be much more easier for us to move in, and all of that taking place at the same point of time. And not just that, India as a country, we see our competition in Southeast Asia. leaving China, we don't have a lot of competition specifically, and India is growing and growing. And also earlier, how US was being able to use India to stand against China. Now they don't have any access to India, but European Union does have an access, and European Union seems to be a better and a loyal friend to India than Donald Trump. Because I'll tell you how. Because Donald Trump, during the time they were putting up tariffs on India, they also asked European Union to put up also 25% extra tariff on India, so that they stop buying Russian oil. But on the other hand, European Union did not do it because they wanted to do all this deal with India. See, everybody is seeking for a bigger market, and India has a scope, spending capacity, and population out here who can buy all of that, who can grab all of it, and enormous ideas at the same point of time. So European Union knows that their country would be exposed to a better deal, and also it is very much important. Since we need to understand is one thing, the Western organizations and Western countries have been, already falling apart, because as we all know that biggest ally America and US have been into a thread where Donald Trump has been imposing around 100% of tariff on Canada. I mean, that is a huge deal. So European Union is seeing all of that. European Union feels like Donald Trump is misplacing everything. Donald Trump is, keeping up with the order, which is not even synced well. So in that scenario, we can talk about that how European Union is finding a safer option, that is India. Now, I'll tell you why again also it is benefiting India, and Donald Trump would be in so much envious position, because sectors like pharmaceutical, sectors like electronic raw materials, sector like textile, all of these would be, sold, would be exported to America in a bulk, and they were getting a great deal out of India. It was much more cheaper than any other country out there. But now they won't be able to get it. Now European Union would have fun of it, or should I say, would have a leverage of the entire deal. So that is how it is benefiting European Union and India, and not Donald Trump. And this is going to create a much more of a longer situation, and troublesome situation for Donald Trump, because now he won't be able to put tariff, because obviously India would stop, or should I say, lessen the entire export system to US. So they won't be able to do the import and sanctions. And now that India and European Union are friends, so the European Union won't be supporting Donald Trump to put more sanctions and taxes. So if we completely neglect America, then we will be in a safer position, and we have also got a bigger market like European Union. So it is not something where India would lag behind, and we have given a big answer to European Union as well. So let's just see what happens. That's all for today. If you like such videos, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe Global Shark. Thank you so much for watching us.